Another day without a gym vlog. This one was my fault. I got lazy. Time has been low since I added new tasks to my daily task list, so I'm still getting used to it. And training legs, doing pull-ups, very taxing. Obviously the legs are probably the session which takes the most time. So that's why it won't be a problem for any of the other days. But for this one, it might be for maybe a week, 2 weeks more. But we will have them. One day I will slowly make these videos as I have pictured them in my mind to be, in order to improve the quality of the channel and I guess make a more personal connection with the viewers, because as of now it is hard to connect with a faceless person. I will remain faceless, but I do believe I can work on the connection side alongside with you people. And if you have any ideas as to how I would do that, then feel free to comment. Even if you're seeing this video a year later, and perhaps I now have more sway than I used to, I will still read all the comments, and I mean that, all of them. They are valuable input, and I will pay attention to it. Either it's negative, it's positive, whatever the hell it is. So today I trained legs, especially quads. I started with 2 sets of Bulgarian split squats, which I have now preferred over squats since less weight is put on my back. Then I moved on to regular squats, which I really do not like, for one reason alone. And the last set, I did not go to failure. Now you may ask, why didn't you go to failure? Because my back muscles were just in pain, and I just had 40 kilos, 88 pounds on my back. That's nothing. And my back just does not appreciate having any kind of load on it, especially my traps. They do not appreciate it whatsoever. It is really uncomfortable. Thankfully, because the Bulgarian split squats were short and sweet, only 6 reps today, I was indeed able to withstand no pain whatsoever. But still, I must find a better exercise. I wish I had a leg extension, and hopefully one day I will, so I could do maybe 1-2 sets of Bulgarian split squats, hard to failure, around 5 to 7, 8 reps, maybe 1-2 sets depending on how I feel, and then I could go do some nice squeezing leg extensions in order to exhaust the quads without putting any pressure on my back. And yeah, but unfortunately I do not have the means to do that right now, so I must suffer for a little longer. But that is no problem whatsoever. Overall, I'm doing this audio on the day after. What did I think of the training? Even though I did not manage to go to failure on that last set, I wouldn't say I really went to failure on any of the sets, because failure would be to get myself into the rack and only end the set once I literally could not squat above and drop the weight to the safety. That would have been failure, so none of these were to failure. But still, speaking to you the day after this session, my quads are absolutely toasted. Obviously, I have not trained them a lot. I've been slacking off on that. So it is only right that when I train them, they're busted. But still, very good work, 10 out of 10. Now I gotta show up next week and do better than I did this week. And keep on doing that and really get into the habit of doing these sessions. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.